Good morning. Happy Thursday to everybody out there. Hope everybody's having a good, blessed, safe Thursday out there. So what we'll do is we'll wait for a few people to get in here and we will get going. Because boy, Barry Beamer just keeps hitting the wall. Just keeps hitting it. We'll let everybody get in here. Hey. He's a good boy. Is he a good boy? Yeah, he's a good boy. Yeah, he's a good boy. There you are. Do. I'll give everybody a few minutes to get in here. Jesus. Oh, Barry, boy, I'm I'm reading here on my phone. Some of these the names of some of these shorts that you have for these videos. It's fucking hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'll just wait till there's some people in here and then we'll actually get going on these videos. Hey, and there's a new Rich video too to watch. Jesus. Lots to get caught up on, I guess, this morning if I'm going to review. Good morning to whoever's watching. Hope you're having a good day. It's a little bit slow. I think I'm going to go ahead and start the video.
All right, guys, we just saw a freaky thing. Vehicle come flying through McDonald's and went flying through the building right in front of me. And the lady apparently had a seizure. So I called 911 on my phone, on my YouTube phone. And this lady's still breathing. But they say she foamed at the mouth. I was just completely just flabbergasted what happened. It's just something, you don't expect to see,
So I'm just curious, Barry, what were you doing over at McDonald's? Were you going through the trash bins looking for burgers for the dogs? I mean, what else would you be doing there?
In his mom's van.
Oh, yeah.
That was scary. There's police everywhere. Never experienced anything like this in my life, but it was one of the most scariest moments we've had around here since the wreck, of course.
Alrighty, where do we start with this? Lady drives, he sees the lady drive through, has the seizure. I would love to see what he did and exactly how he handled the situation, because it looks like all he did was he pulled up into a handicapped parking spot and called 911. You'd think the first reaction to someone would be to run in there and make sure, the car's off or whatever. And foaming from the mouth with a seizure, well, Barry, if you're educated enough to think that she's having a seizure, wouldn't you try to, I don't know, hold her tongue? I don't know. I'm not a first responder, so I don't know what that works, but I can tell you this. If I watch somebody just drive through, a lady, especially a woman, and it doesn't matter what, a woman or man, drive into a fucking building, I sure as hell wouldn't just pull up and call 911 and sit in the van, which is what I think you did.
So we got the ambulance and fire truck here as fast as I could. I called 911. Seems like I could possibly grab my phone. She went right through the tank. It's a big building. Right away, that was my intentions.
They're throwing him out of there. You hear it. I can hear it. Get out. Let's go.
Do you want my name and number?
Tell him you're leaving.
My name and number? I saw it. You want my name and number either? I saw it. That's what this information already. I'm going to call 911. Okay. Yeah, maybe that's a blessing. You don't want my name and number.
Really, 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 really. I mean, you know he's pissed right now because that was the soundbite that he wanted. He thought he was going to interact with the police to make it like he has a relationship with the police. Because remember, if we go back a couple of videos, he's talking about how he's been in touch with law enforcement. So I think this what kind of, you know what I mean? He wants to give this facade like, hey, you know, I am. You guys are saying I don't talk to the cops. Well, watch how I interact. And I think in this video, it just shows how the interaction. They don't want nothing to do with them. So that's just in my mind. And I'm not the smartest person. I could be totally wrong, but I think that's why.
You see, first year on Beaverson Garage. We're out of here, guys. We did all we could for the lady.
Oh, you did.
It was one of the scariest things in a while. You know, seen, you know. They're running everybody off, so I'm not going to argue with the police. They want me to leave. Bye-bye. They don't want money. They don't want my number. That's fine. Money. I don't really.
See, he's pissed right now. Listen.
Other people gave their name and number.
Let them.
Can deal with the hassle.
They can deal with the hassle.
You know,
So if it's a hassle, if it was a hassle, why would you stick around? Barry, every which way you turn, nothing. Do you get it now? What we've all been saying? You're just a waste of air, dude. Waste of fucking air.
so we're going to show you where it started at. She was in the parking lot of McDonald's over here when it all went down. And apparently she was sitting in the car and had some kind of seizure, some kind of medical emergency. And she hit the gas and it was in gear. And she went flying through the parking lot, took down a pole over here. We're going to try to show the pole. Show the pole, then we're going to shut her
Good
down.
morning, Battery.
Because I'm a little shaky.
Going over this bullshit.
Just goes to show you, you know, what can happen. You know, it's just a freak accident. A woman had a medical emergency. I'm sure she knew she was sick
Oh, yeah?
for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know if she has some kind of brain seizure or what. Here's where she started at. You come through right here. And she was over there.
Well, I can tell you guys, if she fucking started from over there, again, I'm not an accident person. I'm not, but just as a guess, if that fucking car started from over there and went all the way across the parking lot, think of the speed that thing must have been doing. I should look this up on the news down there and see.
And she went flying across there, and I was coming through here. I was going to come through. Thank God she didn't hit me. And I seen her screaming across, so I went down kind of like chased her. But I realized once I got so far that down there's nothing I could do.
And let me just point this out, Barry. If you're watching the stream right now, look at the comment that I just highlighted. Because there's a guy that literally all across the country is in with all the fire departments. So.
I mean, you know, what I got to do is try to block her with the van. No, I'm not going to do that.
Oh.
To get my van tore up. You know, she's following my mother. I would never take a chance of damaging the van.
Okay, first of all, the van is your son's. Isn't it kind of funny, guys? Now all of a sudden this van means something to him. It's got sentimental value because we've been talking about the Pontiac Parisienne. To see how all this shit is flowing together.
So there you guys go. Someone foreseen medical emergency for a lady. Almost ended, you know, her life being taken because of simple as she was in drive when she had the stroke or seizure. Seizure, we don't know. You know, they're not I'm not. She was foaming at the mouth. See you on the next one, guys. It was scary. Bye-bye.
Hey, seeing ads? Here's how to get rid of them or get paid to see them. Do you know how much of the content you see on a daily basis are actually ads?
Okay. First of all, I guess we'll just end it out with Barry with that. Barry, once again, you failed right on your face. Just give up. Delete your channel. Okay, on to next news. Rich 220 of 220 Automotive Restorations. I think I said that right. So Rich put a video out. I watched like 2 seconds of it. You seen that in that first minute, and I said, oh shit, we're gonna do this real quick when I go in and go live. So let's hop into this shit, see what this is all about.
This is for Jack from Poor Man's Garage. I just wanted to get kind of like the record straight. I was talking about viscosity, not thermal breakdown. Viscosity is the slipperiness of the oil. When it was mixed with gas, it didn't have any slipperiness left to it. So that's what I was arguing with. That's why the oil had to be changed, because it was so thin it could just like bypass anything. And the only reason why I get nasty with you is because that's the way you were with me. You know, I mean, if you were me and I was acting like you, would you take it and just like, you know, put up with it? No, nobody would. You know, I mean, I'm not that other guy, believe me, but I'm just not.
Okay. I had to stop it. Rich, you did a good thing. The people were starting to rally behind you. You know what I mean? I heard the videos last night. And then you got to go do something stupid like this. He did. But now you hear him with that oil shit. What the fuck does that even mean? Does that can somebody explain that to me? What he's talking about with oil? I've never in my life heard of a fucking car not being able to stop because of the oil. Am I wrong? I mean, unless it didn't have any oil in it, then I don't know. But does that make any fucking sense to anyone? Please, if I'm wrong, tell me. That makes no sense. You just made yourself look like an asshole again. He's going to argue about this fucking oil thing.
I'm not in the mood to take non-constructive criticism.
Ugh.
If it's constructive criticism, yes. And I've already told you many times, I am not an ASE certified mechanic. I'm mechanically inclined, which means I know how to take things apart.
Opinions vary on that one.
And the oil pan gasket thing was a gag, just to see how many people were awake, paying attention. But, you know, I only do the things to people that they do to me. If you treat me with respect, I'll treat you with respect. You know what I'm saying? If it's something that I don't understand and I ask you about it, or if I question, you know, your theory or whatever, instead of arguing, just explain it. It's not that difficult, you know? I mean, yeah, sometimes you're right. My brain does, because I sometimes don't think of the right words for the car parts, you know, and stuff like that. But my point is that, you know, it's not, it doesn't have to be this way. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be like this at all. And you don't need it. I don't need it. Who the hell needs it? Nobody. We're all supposed to be in this community to get along together.
Okay. Well, okay. Let me stop there. Absolutely right. If you'd have just kept your fucking mouth shut and stopped talking about fucking oil, okay, and grow a thicker skin, because you're gonna have to. If Rich, I don't know how you've lived as long as you have and not understand that. Guys, people are gonna fuck with you no matter what. I mean, and people have said it. If you are my friend, of course I'm gonna fuck with you just to fuck with you. I mean, you can't take nothing if it's any way a comment that's any comes at you side. Hold on a minute there. I mean, dude. And yes, you could. There's a lot of people on here that are in this community. Not I don't know what community you're talking about, but that know what they're talking about. That are good mechanics. That are good dudes. That would probably go out of their way to help you. But you know, you gotta
Well,
have the arrogance.
Well, not to be against one another. Now, if it's a certain type of person, yeah, yes, then I can understand. You want nothing to do with it, that's fine. I understand that as well.
Mhm.
But at the same time, if you're antagonizing somebody or if you're pissing them off and they get pissed off back at you, you gotta own it, man. Like you said to me all the time, you gotta own it. You
Mhm.
gotta be like, yo, man, I'm man enough to say, hey, I did something and I shouldn't have done it, but I did it anyway, and this is the repercussions for it. So that's all I'm saying, man. If you show me respect, I'll show you respect. That's all there is to it. Same with you, Austin. I have no reason to have any hate towards anybody. I just don't. I don't need the constant, falseness, to try and make me look bad when, I'm not. I'm not any of those things, And maybe you guys aren't. Maybe you're just misunderstood too, And maybe that's what I don't get, All right. Well, I don't want to go on babbling on about this, but I just figured, this
You
needed
lost my vote, bud.
to be said. So maybe
You
we can
just
just
lost my
put all
vote.
this shit behind us and not have to deal with this no more.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not going to sit there and say I'm an ASE certified mechanic when I'm not, but my one car will be coming with me, and that's the 57 Chevy. That's my pride and joy, man. That's why I got rid of the Oldsmobile because, like I said, I'm only going to fix that damn thing anyway. Well, smashed in the front and everything else, even though it did run. It wasn't worth it to me. And on the other hand, this one is. It looks like shit. It may be a piece of crap, but it's a 57 Chevy nonetheless. And I always wanted one of those cars. I didn't care if it was a 2 or 4-door. So I got a 4-door, and I got it sight unseen. And when I wound up running it, I wound up opening up a can of worms. And I thought it was more than I can handle. But apparently, it's coming together. It's just going to take some time. I think the guy that actually pulled the distributor out, I think he put it in the wrong place. I think he may have advanced it too much. But
Rich, take some time. You've had like 3 fucking years. It is the most basic motor you possibly could work on. Like, man, you had to go do this.
Simple way of getting that resolved. I'll take a screwdriver, take the spark plug out, put it at the top of the piston, manually turn the fan until the piston comes up. Make sure it's on the timing mark, and take a look at the position of the rotor underneath the distributor cap. And once that's all together, then she should run.
No, you're gonna get your torque wrench and go out there and crank on something.
Cam lobes or anything like that. They were just loose, so they needed to be tightened up. But it's kind of hard to tell what has to be tightened to what. You know what I mean? Because when you turn it over the second rotation, things wind up being loose again. And I know it's supposed to be like a 3/4 turn to put a load on. So I don't think he did that. I think he just tightened them down to 0 lash.
Zero
so
lash.
Like I said, it's still got stuff to be worked on.
That 0 lash again.
It doesn't leak oil anymore, and there's no leaks underneath the car. So I'm happy about that. The rest of the stuff is mostly up top, and the exhaust manifolds and stuff, they can all be done without any massive leakage or anything like that. So all right, so I just figured I'd come on here, make a video, and hopefully bury the hatchet, get it done over with. I know that some other people are not going to, and I understand that, but they're under a different wavelength. They have they have a hatred, they don't have any understanding. They don't have any sense of rationale. So, hopefully you guys do, and, you can understand where I'm coming from. All right. So I'll see you in the next one, folks.
I don't know. What are you guys' opinion? How do you think poor man's gonna react to this video? I mean, I don't know. Just because you told Barry Beeman not to shout you out, I don't think that totally erases everything that you've done. Second. Give me 1 second. All right. Let's see if I can share this.
All right. So, yeah, don't let that. Oh, yeah. Okay. I got one. I tell me to stop. Okay. Chris has got smoke in your car. I know.
Listen to that thing. Listen to that thing. Jesus. Jesus. They can't even fucking see. Man, those tires are gonna go boom. Like it. Jeez. That's how you fucking run a pedal, Barry. What the fuck is going on? Why am I? Why is this? Forgive me, guys. I think we're having a little bit of a. Don't get it. What the fuck is going on here, folks? There we go. That thing sounds fucking loud.
All right. Mad Dog Kitty, bring up the next contestant.
One more here. It's gonna be a short stream today, guys. Got a lot of stuff to do. Let's see, there's Caprice. I know these are just random videos, but
Rainbow.
wild. Good video.
Terry, how was your ride?
Awesome.
How cool was that? Look at all these videos. I mean,
Well, looky. Showed up. Looks to be school size. Down to
ooh,
headquarters.
look at that. Look at that. There we go.
Come on, dude. Open it.
Oh my God. Look at it.
It's beautiful.
Pull it out, Jeremy. The spool.
I just want to leave it in. Oh. Oh.
So right here, folks, we have a spool from Quick Performance out of Ames, Iowa. Local company here.
Local yokels. Jesus. Thing is
Nice.
mint.
Look at the
What
toss.
else?
Oh, like wobbly pops.
They've heard the rumors.
The rumors are true.
The rumors are true. Oh.
Need one of those on the
Oh.
nice.
Wait. But wait, there's more. Oh, we really didn't voice them.
Huh.
Oh, wait, there's
That's a
more.
nice cute one. That one's going on the car for sure.
What's it?
Beer fridge.
That's when you know you're laying down some serious talk.
Yeah, that's stout stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Is it in yet, Jay?
This is in the way.
No, I'm up the way.
Do we feel like doing it today? No.
No.
But with power of movie magic. This is where I'm currently at. Axle splines look good. We're gonna crack. Well, let her drip dry for a little bit, and we'll get it up on the job mate. See what it looks like. It's that easy, folks. Just kind of falls right out in your oil pan. All right, we have evidence in here that the lunchbox was failing. It's the first thing I've seen since I brought it over here. Right where the white edge is on, there's a break. Looks like that one too. So the dowel or set pins and springs were not like in the violence, I do believe. Ring gear. I don't see any chunkage out of it. Pinion looks good. There's some stripper glitter in there, so I'll spin it.
I don't know what's going on here, guys. My internet. I'm having issues with it. Well, guys, I'm having some problems here. I'm having some issues with the internet. Think we're gonna wrap this one up here. Got a bunch of stuff I gotta get done. I'll have to keep that in mind. Yeah, I'll be checking more of your videos out. I've already checked some of them out anyways, but yeah, sick shit there, sick shit. Guys, go out. Hope you have a great day. Enjoy this weather while we can. Before we know it, we're gonna be all up to our ball bags in snow. Yeah, today's one of them days. It's we got a pretty bad overcast out there, so not sure what's going on. But I hope you guys all have a great day. Be safe. And thank you.